Last year, 171,000 migrants reached the shores of Europe. That's down from more than 1 million at the height of the crisis in 2015. The majority of them now pass from Libya to Italy on the central Mediterranean route, a perilous crossing that took the lives of almost 3,000 people in 2017. But even those who do reach Italy safely have to confront a new set of risks if they want to make it farther into Europe.
Just after dark, 6 young men arrive in Bardonecchia and quickly take off for the mountains. They came to this small town on the border with France after spending the last 10 days trying to cross along the coast. That's a much easier route, but they were repeatedly sent back by the police.
Si tu as papier dessus moi, tu rentres pas encore. Bon, parce que c'est le seul moyen de rentrer aux frontières là-bas.
Now, they're attempting something far more dangerous, a 20-mile overnight passage into France, directly through Europe's biggest mountain range.
En Italie, quand tu donnes négatif, on te met dehors, tu dors dehors avec le froid là. Certains même deviennent fous. Tu vois, non? Certains même, ils te deviennent fous avec le froid là. Tu vois, non? C'est bizarre, c'est pour cela on préfère d'aller en France.
This group didn't make it. After several confused hours in the snow, they turned around and went back to town. Bardonecchia is a popular ski resort, but this winter, it's become an unlikely epicenter for the migrant crisis in Europe. At the local train station, a constant flow of men are set on crossing the frontier.
On n'est pas des méchants ni rien, on est là juste parce qu'on a des problèmes chez nous. Sinon, on part de cela, on ne pourra pas venir ici.
French speakers like Diaby are the largest group in the waiting room. Many have friends and family in France. But everyone shares one common frustration, the lack of opportunity in Italy.
En Italie, ici, on a tout fait pour être à l'école comme leurs enfants, mais ils n'ont pas voulu. Alors que nous aussi, on veut préparer l'avenir de nous-mêmes et préparer l'avenir de nos enfants.
Under EU law, migrants are granted special residency, but only in the country where they land. Arrive in Italy, and you have to stay in Italy. This allows France to close its otherwise open border to migrants carrying Italian documents. And French police have been strictly enforcing this policy since the middle of last year, even venturing into Italy to do so.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais après ici?
En fait,
Tu prends la montagne?
quand Dieu va m'aider, je vais monter la montagne, arriver de l'autre côté.
Ouais.
Je vais essayer de...
Mais la montagne, c'est très difficile. Non?
C'est très difficile. En fait, c'est pas une chose avec moi, mais c'est une obligation.
Local volunteers come to the station each night to hand out food and suitable clothes for this alpine setting, and to give advice to those intent on climbing the mountains.
Crossing by feet, you cannot even hope to do that before March, April time frame. Not before. Please don't try.
Okay. And why Bardonecchia?
Because this is the closest railway station to the French border. Okay. Simply because of this.
Bardonecchia was as close to France last year as it is this year.
Yeah, but
what's happened this year that meant that more people are coming?
Last year they crossed by Ventimiglia area. Now that path is blocked.
Right.
The Italian police and the French police closed completely. And so they have to look for other passages.
Despite knowing the risks, Diaby and 3 others decide to test their luck the next morning. One of them documents the journey on his cell phone.
ماشيين فرنسا بيقول عنا فرنسا الحدود كله مقفل عادي نروح بأي طريقة.
4 hours into their trek, they're struggling in the deep snow.
الله يخشمنا نيجي بزاد. أنا قلت لك نحن جينا غلط. إلى أين؟ نعم ضايعين أعلم والشمس ما زالت تروح والبرد ما زال ينزل هلا. هذه مشكلة يا صديقي.
Italy's Alpine rescue team monitors the mountains for anyone in danger. They've assisted migrants more than 30 times so far this winter, compared to twice all of last year.
Mi ricordo di un intervento in cui abbiamo fatto a dicembre del 2017. Alcuni di loro erano senza scarpe e senza guanti, le avevano perse nella neve. Ho capito che erano molto spaventati. Loro non sapevano quale pericolo li aspettava.
Diaby's group is the latest to be saved. The rescuers returned them to the train station in Bardonecchia.
Quelle était la chose la plus difficile?
Il y a trop le froid, même si tu es protégé n'importe comment, le froid va te prendre. Parce que mes mains étaient congelées, je ne pouvais même pas faire mouvement. En plus encore, mon cœur battait encore très vite.
Allez-vous essayer à nouveau?
Oui,
Ouais?
oui, on veut encore essayer.